Welcome back. You're watching us here on Halftime Report, that time of the day where we also take a look at what's taking place in the F&O space. And today is important primarily because it's also the weekly options expiry. And there are three data points that I'm watching out for, three strikes. One is the 18,300 put on the Nifty, because the Nifty has managed to hold on to that mark beautifully. 18,300 put is where a fair amount of action is taking place. And we have a lot of the bulls believing that, this is some support for them. Almost a crore shares added in open interest out there. The other one that I'm looking at is 18,350. As we've bounced back from lower levels and holding above that 18,350 mark as well, almost a crore shares written for 18 rupees out there too. So bulls believe that, between 18,300 to 18,350, lies a fair amount of support for the market. However, what's interesting is as we inch closer towards 18,400, the bears aren't letting their grip loose as well. 18,400 call comes up for you, and that's seen a fair amount of writing as well. And for a premium of almost 14-15 odd rupees, there's been 1 crore shares written. So were the Nifty to move closer towards that 18,400 mark and sustain above that, these 2 crore shares which are currently at the open interest will have to run for cover, and that may cause a further upside as well. But until that happens, 18,350 to 18,400 is the zone that everyone is looking at. Does that tie in technically as well? We have Prakash Gaba joining us on the show to detail just that. Prakash, yesterday was a 100-point range that we meandered around. Today, that range seems to have narrowed a little. What are your thoughts?
Exactly. Good afternoon to you. What I would say that market is not doing anything. It's just trading sideways. That's not good enough. It needs to trade either go up or go down. Only thing is narrow ranges basically means something is setting up. Possibly we are looking for a breakout tomorrow or maybe next week. Now, if it takes out the high of 18,450, yesterday's high is there, then we'll see a good up move. Otherwise, I would say that there is a support in the recent low of somewhere closer to 18,250 or so. That's a good place to bounce from if it has to. So far, I would say it is sideways, but there is no weakness as such. So far, there is strength, but it's not going up as far as Nifty is concerned. Exactly similar as the case with Bank Nifty, might be sluggish, strong support in the region of 43,300, 42,300. So I think we could see a slide, but it needs to take out yesterday's high. Then there's a good up move.
Okay, and specific stocks, Prakash?
Yeah, I like ICICI Bank. That's certainly looking good to me. Seeing a good up move. The traction is higher. Momentum is there. Trading at 919 now. 919. I would have a stop below 910 and trade long here. Can it go to 930? I think that's the target I have. Maybe 930 to 940 is the target at ICICI Bank. Maybe take a day or two for that. The second stock that I like is L&T. See the good momentum today. I like the larger term structure. It's come down to go up. Trading at around about 2,000 zones. So 2020 could be a stop. And perhaps target would be 2,100 L&T.
Okay, all right, Prakash, thank you so much for joining us, taking us through the technical charts and individual picks as well. So that's an outlook on the technicals of the markets, but let's get stock specific again. There's one stock on our radar, that is NMDC. It is trading in red today. Sources